that's how I feel inside, like in between my legs.
You know.
What? Why would you? That is just weird. That's weird.
I think that shows that he was basically only thinking about his own pleasure.
Yeah.
That clearly shows what was happening right there.
You know what I love? I'm gonna talk about what I love. When men go a mile to make sure that they please you first.
Yeah.
That I love that because that they care about how you feel and making you feel good, and then they think about themselves.
Even
like
if
that.
they don't come, we come first.
All right, amen.
I think there definitely has to be a balance because I think a lot of men they just go to please themselves and that's it.
Yeah.
So they should think about the woman that they're with as well first. And like make sure you're both pleased and all that.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah,
I agree with that.
that's it. So, what would you say turns you on? since you spoke about like what turns off, what do you think turns you on?
Connection.
Good
So
connection.
if someone can connect with you
Yeah.
on every level possible,
Sex,
like
conversation,
That is, you know,
everything.
that's out of the world.
Okay.
That is a big turn on right there.
Okay.
I think on the spiritual level is good as
Yeah,
well.
very
Always.
good.
Definitely.
Like, it doesn't have to be the
If
whole
you're not on the
religious
same
side,
vibe,
but yeah,
there's no
some
point.
vibe, yeah.
What about you, Khaleesa?
No, like I said, if we're not in the same vibe, no, no for me.
But
Can't do it.
do you lot think sex matters? Because I spoke
Yeah,
about
it
this in
does.
my last
It has to.
Yeah, it does.
If there's no sexual connection, what am I doing? Yeah.
100%, yeah.
There's no point. It's not gonna work.
What do you ladies think?
I think it has to be natural, yeah.
Has to
Like
be
that kind of
natural.
connection, yeah. Don't force it, please.
Don't
Don't force it, yeah.
If it's forced, it's not going to
It's not gonna
work.
work. It's not meant to be.
It's not meant to be at all because if we have to be
pretending.
or have to be
Yeah.
fake moaning, who wants to be doing
I'm
that?
not fake moaning shit. I'll let you know you're shit in bed. Right, I'm not doing it. I'm not pretending with
Nobody's
you.
got time. Listen, life's too short to be faking orgasms. I'm sorry.
There's too much D's out there.
Too many to be just here, like laying down, like
You know, pretending.
and I feel like it.
tickle.
You're tickling me. What is going on?
Oh my god.
No, sorry. Mm-mm.
But I think
no.
sometimes in general it's a connection. Like never saying this person's good at sex, they're not good at sex, whatever. For different people, they could be great. But I think it's about the actual connection you have with
Yeah,
that person.
connection.
Because that can
Amazing.
help as well.
Yeah, definitely.
But women need to start being honest. If they're not feeling anything, start telling the men, I'm sorry, but I generally
I've
don't
done
feel
that
nothing.
before. I've done it.
So how did that turn out when you said it? What did he?
He tried to blame me. I'm like, excuse me, I've never had that problem. So I don't know where you're coming from.
And there's a certain men that say, okay, how come this person's quiet, whatever. I think they just want you to boost their ego. Like,
Yeah,
they
that's
don't
it.
care
It's all
about
about
you.
ego,
That's what
yeah.
it's all ego, literally.
Yeah, just about
Wow.
boosting the ego, 100%.
1000%. It's ridiculous, but hey, what can we do? As women, we just got to be honest. That's it, really. Just tell them. Don't just be laying there faking. No. If you're not feeling nothing, say you're not feeling nothing. Be vocal. Tell him. Let him understand that he needs to fix up. He needs to do better.
Or else you're gone.
Or else that's it. Give him advice, or else I'm gone.
I think they
Simple.
also need to understand that different women react in different ways as well.
Yeah,
Because you think like
definitely.
some women are screaming and carrying on, and some are just more chilled.
Yeah. Every woman likes to be touched differently.
Yes.
Definitely.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Just have to be in tune with the body. So if
You
the
have to
body's
know your
aching,
woman's
you know,
body.
You see her body moving in a certain way, then the noises, and then you know, like, yeah, I'm doing something right. You know,
Exactly. Yeah.
you can ask her.
Even
too.
though women
Ask
can
her.
fake moan. Women can fake
Yeah,
moan.
definitely. But you can ask her, be like, okay, so you like it like that? You're like, am I touching you right?
It's good.
Communication.
You know what? I like when you're having intercourse, they speak to you. That turns me on so much because if you're talking to me, I'm just like, oh yes.
Yeah, they want to grab your foot.
But I mean, talking and communication, and like, are you like that? Yeah, because you want to know exactly, you know, if I'm feeling it. Ask me so I can tell you. I think you should always try and. I think when you speak to each other during sex, it just brings a different level of spark there.
Yeah, it's the communication,
and it makes it even more enjoyable because you care if I actually enjoy what you're doing right now, and it makes it better. But if you're just there thinking that you're doing a great job and you're not, it's just like, please,
What are you doing? Let's hurry up.
Just hurry up and be done. Hurry up and be finished.
Just get
off me because like it's boring.
Imagine just being there, like laying there and you're bored. Awkward.
And you're just thinking, when is this time going to be done? When are you going to be finished? No one's got time for that.
No.
Nobody has
The
time.
things
for that.
that women have to go through.
The things women
not
have
good.
exactly.
Not nice.
The things women
Deserve.
have to go through. And especially those men that don't like rejection. Oh my God.
That is a big turn off.
Oh,
Just take your L and
No,
leave.
but they expect too much. That's what I think.
That's a big turn off. Like
You're
somebody
not
said no.
entitled to anything.
That's it.
That's the problem
it's
here.
all in the mind to them, though.
You know what I
isn't it?
mean? But then they want to turn up and be like, you're dead anyway. Okay, but you just tried to move to me though.
All right then.
Keep
so
it
that's
moving.
fine, yeah? That's it. Why are
it
you even
moving.
talking at this point?
Yeah, take your L and
You
go.
just tried to
That's
talk
it.
to me, so I must not be that dead, isn't it?
Big turn off.
But it's the
They
whole
don't have
embarrassment
rejection.
point. They don't like rejection at all.
Just
So
take it
then-
and go.
Because they're rejected, they start to insult you. And it's like,
Really?
if I don't like you, I don't like you.
But that's
It's
really
not my
immature,
fault.
isn't
It is immature. It really is, but what can we do?
Sometimes.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Immature guys.
So what would you tell these guys that are watching right now that they need to step up on, or to help them in areas when in like relationship, like what do they need to make sure that they always do at all times to
Listen.
keep their woman?
Communicate.
Yeah, communicate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the communication.
Show
listen,
affection.
100%, affection, 100%. What else?
Just like
Loyalty.
Yeah. That's the
Loyalty.
next one.
That's a big one. That's a big one. Honestly,
Not many of them are loyal.
Not many. Like each
Understanding.
generation, there's so much broken people trying to break people.
Yeah, this generation just messed up.
Oh, this
It's
generation.
not like back in
wasn't
the days
this
of our
generation.
parents when people actually want to be in a relationship, they
This-
fight to be in a relationship. Now it's just like,
You do one thing, you're out.
That's it.
One
You
strike
know,
and you're
or
out
I'm
the door.
also thinking like there's the other side of it where back in the days they kind of accepted more things.
yeah, that's
so that's
true.
like
Definitely true.
50-50
true.
situation.
They accepted
Now
like
women are like more like no,
Yeah,
I'm not
we
doing,
don't want
I'm not
that.
doing
they
that.
accepted their husbands have another wife.
Yeah,
They accepted
families
being
and all
cheated on.
sorts.
They accepted it. But I mean,
Man, I accept that, sorry.
listen, if you don't feel loved or wanted by your partner, and you've spoken to them about it, and you feel like nothing's changed, or they don't care, or they've always cheating and just lying, I mean, I think you should consider it's time to let it go.
Yeah, there's no point holding
Life
on.
is too short. You need to let it go and
But
just.
what do you think about like cheating? I know like I'm thinking like some people they accept their partner back or like what's your idea?
I think
of it?
sometimes it's the woman
Mhm.
that makes the man cheat, especially the married ones.
Ooh!
Black
They get comfortable. And obviously the guy just goes out there and do whatever.
But another thing is, I think that's with every relationship. Once you're with somebody, you get comfortable, full stop. Do you know what I mean? But then I can never ever blame a woman for the reason why a man's cheat because
Not
if
all
a,
the time.
if a
in some
man
cases.
cheats, then he was never yours in the first place. If he's there going and cheating, do you know what I mean? And obviously, if a man's cheating, yeah, he may not be happy or whatever at home, but leave the woman if that's the case and go and do what it is that you need to do. But you can never blame one party 100%.
But what do you
not.
think about like a woman if she accepts him back? Like
After
what's your
he
idea on
cheated.
that? Yeah, after he cheated.
I feel like she just probably doesn't know her worth.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a complete
sometimes it's just
no-go?
weakness. I think sometimes it's just weakness, especially if you have a family with that person, you have ties. So it's more like, okay, let me just try for the kids' sake, but you're not even thinking about yourself. Which is, that's
The
where you
kids
go
are going
wrong.
to grow up in the end.
Do you know what I mean?
so-
And the kids are going to see that mummy's not happy because daddy's doing this or daddy's doing
I
that.
think it's gonna
So
be a
it's,
cycle though. Sometimes like when they cheat and you accept them, and it's like
Yeah.
she's gonna keep going around. Like he won't
Someone has
respect
to
you
break
as
the
much,
cycle.
Yeah.
The cycle has to be broken. It can't be passed down because nothing good gonna come out of it. Someone has to break it. It has to be broken. It has to by force. Do you understand? But I feel like well, they say that a lot of women cheat, but they just do it better than men.
Yeah, I've heard of that as well. I had a lot of
I've heard
them
that too,
cheat, yeah.
So what do you lot think? Do you think we're good at cheating, or do you think men are good at cheating? But
I
they're-
think that
I
they
think
always get
women are
caught.
better.
I think they're lazy cheaters.
I
They always
definitely
get
agree
caught.
that women's better because men are just, I don't know.
They're like sloppy with what they do.
You know-
like a woman will cover her footsteps. Like, come on.
You know the thing. I think it's because men,
Yeah.
when they're cheating, they make things a bit more obvious. Because a woman's gonna be calling down your phone, be like,
Yeah.
"What are you doing?" A lot of men is not gonna do that. They understand that you have a man.
Yeah.
Your position is on the side. So if
exactly.
I call you and I need a little, then I'm calling you because I need a little something.
Yeah.
But a woman now, what too impatient? Oh, where are you?
Well, yeah,
Come see me. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
and you're
So-
gonna see something on the phone.
yeah,
pop up,
so
like, it's
men will
more
always
obvious.
get caught 100% with cheating. So, yeah, definitely.
Them are
Okay.
smart.
So any word of advice before we wrap this video up, ladies? What do you want to say to our viewers out there?
Just know your worth.
Yeah.
100%.
definitely.
Stay loyal.
Know your worth, stay loyal.
Communicate.
If you're not
Listen.
feeling it, then leave.
Mm.
If you're not feeling it, then be honest. Tell the
Don't
person,
stress yourself.
leave. Don't stress
I remember a man will only do to you what you allow him
to do
to
to
do
you.
to you.
That's what you know is what will happen.
Stand your ground. Speak your truth. Be honest. If you're not feeling something, then say you're not feeling it. If you want to start over again, it's okay to start over again. Don't be scared.
Yeah, that's
Take those steps.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's where a lot of women go wrong. You're scared to start over again.
Exactly. So then
You know,
you get.
listen,
you
a man
get
will
stuck.
take you on with 6, 7, 8,
8, 9 kids.
I don't know.
15 picnics.
Alright, you better
You know,
I think it used to be a
Have
thing.
that-
People
you
never
know
used to
what I
date
mean?
people with kids, but it's a norm right
Have
now.
that confidence to be like,
Everybody got
listen,
kids out here.
You know what I mean? I
Everybody.
know my worth. This is what I want. This is what I deserve. And you go and get it.
But alright, ladies.
good.
So,
Yeah.
do you feel like we have helped a lot of people right here today?
Well, we hope
Because
so.
take our advice.
you better have
We-
just listened, because if
we
you haven't listened,
Listen with your
We
ears.
went off topic 100%.
Of course, that was gonna happen.
Like, completely. We're supposed to say what turns us off.
But we went
We
overboard.
went
No, but the information was good and valuable.
yeah. So I hope you got listen
Hope you enjoyed it.
and you press that like, comment, subscribe
Subscribe.
button, and yeah, stay tuned because we're gonna be back on another video soon.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Peace, peace, peace.
enjoy.
Peace.